Over the decades, The Simpsons has delivered some of the funniest, most memorable, and most heartwarming moments in TV history. To highlight the very best, I've selected the most unforgettable scenes from IMDb's Top 10 rated episodes. In Homer the Great, Homer stumbles upon a secret society known as the Stonecutters.
And this we call the unblinking eye.
Hey, have you ever noticed that the crossing the desert is a lot like the unblinking eye?
After joining the cult, and through a series of hysterical events, Homer ends up becoming the chosen one, and their leader.
Oh, Homer, no! This is outrageous! You can't do that!
The mark!
He's the chosen one.
What follows is a hilarious journey of power, corruption, and secret handshakes. The episode is filled with memorable moments.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
The highlight is the hilarious musical number, We Do, where the Stonecutters proudly sing about every part of the world they secretly control. From making Steve Guttenberg a star, to keeping evidence of Martian life under wraps, and even rigging the Academy Awards. The Stonecutters anthem is a comedic masterpiece that perfectly captures the absurd humor of The Simpsons.
Come gather round, children, it's high time ye learned about a hero named Homer and a devil named Burns.
Last Exit to Springfield is often regarded as a perfect blend of humor, satire, and heart.
That's enough!
In the episode, Homer becomes the head of his labor union after Mr. Burns threatens to take away their dental plan. A huge problem because Lisa needs braces, and Homer needs the plan to cover it.
Homer, Lisa needs braces.
Don't worry. We won a dental plan in the strike of '88.
The episode is filled with memorable moments, like Lisa's protest song.
We'll march till we drop, the girls and the fellas. We'll fight till the death or else fold like umbrellas.
One of the funniest moments is when Homer hears Lenny say goodbye to the dental plan.
So long, dental plan!
It takes Homer's brain an amusingly long time to connect the dots between the dental plan and Lisa's braces.
Lisa needs braces.
Dental plan!
Lisa needs braces.
If we give up our dental plan, I'll have to pay for Lisa's braces.
So we'll march day and night
By the big cooling tower.
They have the plans, but we have the power.
Hello, I'm Leonard Nimoy. The following tale of alien encounters is true, and by true, I mean false.
The Springfield Files is a crossover episode featuring the X-Files characters Mulder and Scully.
Agents Mulder and Scully, FBI.
When Homer believes he's seen an alien, Mulder and Scully come to Springfield to investigate.
There's been another unsubstantiated UFO sighting in the heartland of America. We've got to get there right away.
David Duchovny and Gillian Anderson shine as they humorously send themselves up, setting the tone for a brilliantly funny episode.
Gee, Mulder, there's also this report of a shipment of drugs and illegal weapons coming into New Jersey tonight.
I hardly think the FBI is concerned with matters like that.
With plenty of sci-fi references, humor,
Wait a minute, Scully. What's the point of this test?
No point. I just thought he could stand to lose a little weight.
and the classic musical number Good Morning Starshine, this episode easily won over fans.
And so, from this simple man came the proof that we are not alone in the universe. I'm Leonard Nimoy. Good night.
The season 9 premiere, The City of New York vs. Homer Simpson, was pulled from syndication after the 9/11 attacks because a lot of it was set at the World Trade Center.
Whoever gets the black egg, stay sober tonight.
In the episode, Barney becomes the designated driver.
You got the black one.
After going crazy from sobriety,
Sweet, beautiful, drunk talk.
he drives Homer's car to New York and leaves it parked between the Twin Towers. While in the city, Marge and the kids catch a Broadway musical about the Betty Ford Clinic.
Through the Betty Ford Center.
The musical number, You're Checking In, was such a highlight that it won 2 awards.
I'm checking in. He's checking in. I'm checking in.
What a magical city. Can we come back next year, Dad?
We'll see.
The Simpsons excel at crafting unforgettable musical moments that often steal the show. Marge vs. the Monorail, written by Conan O'Brien, is a prime example.
I give you the Springfield Monorail.
In the episode, smooth-talking salesman Lyle Lanley convinces Springfield to build a faulty monorail system with his catchy and persuasive song that fans can't get out of their heads.
I swear it's Springfield's only choice. Throw up your hands and raise your voice.
The episode is filled with quotable lines and unforgettable gags, making it a fan favorite.
Who gets to be conductor?
Oh, right, that. Well, I've been monitoring your progress closely. But this gentleman here clearly stands out above the rest.
A solar eclipse. The cosmic ballet goes on.
Does anyone want to switch seats?
We'll be making a brief layover in North Haverbrook.
North Haverbrook. Where have I heard that name before? I've sold monorails to Brockway, Ogdenville, and North Haverbrook. Oh, no. Oh, no!
There he is. Seat 3F.
Krusty wants out!
No. The world needs laughter.
There's a man here who thinks he can help you.
Batman?
No, he's a scientist.
Batman's a scientist.
It's not Batman.
My work is done here.
What do you mean your work is done? You didn't do anything.
Didn't I?
In its entire 35-season history, The Simpsons has only done 1 2-part episode.
Hey, man. Are you okay?
Who Shot Mr. Burns?
Mr. Burns has been shot.
The episode parodies the media frenzy around the Who Shot JR cliffhanger from Dallas, which had fans hanging in suspense for 8 months. Part 1 ends with a genuinely suspenseful and creepy moment when an unseen assailant,
Oh, it's you. What are you so happy about?
later revealed to be Maggie Simpson, shoots Mr. Burns in the chest. The cliffhanger left fans on the edge of their seats until the season 7 premiere.
Well, I couldn't possibly solve this mystery. Can you?
Treehouse of Horror 5 features a standout parody of Stanley Kubrick's iconic film adaptation of Stephen King's The Shining in a segment titled The Shinning.
What's Haggis?
Boy, you read my thoughts. You've got the shinning.
You mean shining.
Shh. You want to get sued? That's odd. Usually the blood gets off at the second floor.
In the episode, Homer takes on the role of Jack Torrance.
This is less encouraging.
In a comedic twist on the classic Here's Johnny scene, Homer ends up axing down the wrong door.
Here's Johnny! Don't!
He then tries a few more doors, humorously quoting different late-night TV shows as he goes.
I'm Mike Wallace, I'm Marley Safer, and I'm Ed Bradley. All this and Andy Rooney tonight on 60 Minutes!
Cape Fear is a dark, hilarious parody of the thriller Cape Fear. Sideshow Bob returns with a vengeance, targeting Bart in what is one of his most iconic appearances. In this thrilling episode, Sideshow Bob is released from prison and sets his sights on Bart, leading the Simpson family to relocate to a houseboat for their safety. One night on the houseboat, as Bart lies in bed petrified, Homer bursts into his room wearing a hockey mask and wielding a chainsaw.
Bart, you want to see my new chainsaw and hockey mask?
Ah!
Marge, I got a new job. It's with Globex Corporation.
In You Only Move Twice, Homer takes a job working for a supervillain named Hank Scorpio.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. This is Scorpio. I have the Doomsday device. You have 72 hours to deliver the gold, or you face the consequences.
Despite Scorpio's evil plans for world domination, Homer remains oblivious to the sinister nature of his new boss's work.
Say, what's going on?
I'm having a little trouble with the government.
Oh, those jerks always walking over the small businessman.
In a funny and memorable scene, Scorpio has a laser beam pointed at the crotch of a gentleman spy named James Bond, a parody of James Bond. Bond escapes like James Bond did in Goldfinger, but Homer tackles him on his way out of the lair, leading to Bond's unfortunate demise.
Nice work, Homer! Am I proud of you?
Tonight's inspiring story is about Frank Grimes, a 35-year-old Springfieldite who's earned everything the hard way, but never let adversity get him down.
Not only is Homer's enemy one of the best and most acclaimed Simpsons episode, but it's also one of the darkest.
Oh, God!
The episode introduces Frank Grimes, a new hard-working and no-nonsense employee at the power plant, who's driven insane by Homer's apparent success and popularity, despite his laziness and incompetence.
So, what's new, Grimy?
Simpson, you got a 513. No, a 513. In your procedures manual, a 513?
When Grimes visits the Simpsons' home for dinner, he's shocked to find Homer living in a beautiful house with a loving wife and 3 wonderful kids.
Good heavens! This is a palace! How in the world can you afford to live in a house like this, Simpson?
His shock only deepens when he learns that Homer has even been to space.
And here's a picture of me in outer space.
You went into outer space. You. I can't stand it any longer. This whole plant is insane! Insane, I tell you! I don't need to do my work, because someone else will do it for me. Do. I can be lazy, too. Look at me. I'm a worthless employee, just like Homer Simpson. Well, I don't need safety gloves, because I'm Homer Simpson.